details on what we can expect the rest of the week coming up in the 909. KCAU 9 News at 5 starts right now.
We are Siouxland proud. This is KCAU 9 News at 5.
And thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Tim Seaman.
And I'm Sophie Erber. Driving around Siouxland, you can't help but notice the green fields stretching for miles on the side of the road, right? But farmers say, don't be fooled, we need rain.
KCAU 9 reporter Jessica Watson takes a look at what that lack of rain means during this growing season. That's our top story this afternoon at 5.
These stalks of corn look good to the naked eye, but a field agronomist told me today that it's the dead leaves down here that show that the corn is stressed and won't produce as good of a yield.
You know, with our subsoil profile being full this spring, that definitely helped. And with the high humidity, the plants haven't been able to, perspire as much as normal. So
Planning for a new Woodbury County jail and law enforcement center is continuing tonight. Construction on the $50 million project is expected to begin this spring. For now, the Woodbury County Law Enforcement Center Board is working to bring the bonds approved by voters back in March to market, while also coming up with a plan to pay back the bonds as quickly as possible. That's to keep the county's tax levy low. At a meeting today, board members set a schedule for weekly updates with the Baker Group. It's a company hired to oversee the construction of this facility. The jail is expected to open about 2 years from now.
Time to get our first check in on the weather situation. Meteorologist Marcus Beasley standing by.
That's right, Marcus. It looks like there might be some rain headed our way.
That's right, Sophie. We are seeing some showers and storms outside in Siouxland right now. None here in Sioux City currently, but we could still see some here in the next few hours as we'll continue to see some showers and storms pop up in the area. Highs today, they got up into the mid to upper 80s throughout the area, so that mixed with the humidity that we've had outside has helped create some of these thunderstorms that we're seeing currently out there. And again, we'll continue to see that chance of some thunderstorms here the next few hours. If you haven't seen any rain yet, there is still the chance that you could see some. Forecast lows tonight, they'll drop down into the mid-60s tonight. It does look like our showers will begin to quiet down overnight tonight. Right around the midnight time frame, we could still see some linger, but by tomorrow morning, it looks like things will be quiet. I'll have more details on what we can expect tomorrow in the 9 on 9. Sophie?
All right, thanks, Marcus. We'll check back. Well, Rib Fest, one of the largest annual fundraisers for Camp High Hopes, is still on the calendar, but with a few changes this year. The fundraiser will no longer feature a barbecue competition or a public tasting event. Instead, families will be able to secure summer grilling packages. It's with various cuts of meat from behind the wheel of their cars. And event organizers already have a feeling this will be a success.